Okay, we're rolling for turn. Crap.
This side.
Okay, the opponents are John and Cody with the Space Wolves and the Orks against my Imperial Guard. Alright, this is the Orc and Space Wolf setup. These are all Ludas up here. A squad of 30 and 29 boys. Those Grey Hunters. 8 Grey Hunters. Some Thunderwolves with an HQ on a Thunderwolf. And some Long Fangs. I think it's 4 las cannons and 2 plasma cannons.
No, 3 las cannons and 2 plasma cannons.
Okay, yeah, 3 las cannons, 2 plasma cannons. And my deployment, I set up my 4 Layman Russ. These are 2 regular Layman Russ in a squadron, Demolisher, and Eradicator. And that's it. I'm going to attempt to seize the initiative.
Bonk.
Is that a reroll if it can't balance a die on it? Nope, a 1.
Okay,
Is that a scarab on there?
Yeah.
That's badass.
That is. But I panic because Fortress puts their logo on the 6.
For your Fight Club die.
Yeah.
FYI, we are doing victory points, old school 4th ed, not kill points, and it's basically Annihilation Pitched Battle. Alright, this is the end of the top of turn 1. The mech tried shooting at my Layman Russes, but the strength wasn't quite high enough. Boys and wolves and everything all moved and ran forward. And onto my turn 1. Okay, the end of my turn 1, I've killed all but 2 of the Ludas, and I think I killed 7 of these boys, and that's it there. So, going on to turn 2. Okay, turn 2, the Storm Boys didn't come in. The mech with the shock attack actually took the Demolisher cannon off of my Layman Russ, and everything else moved and ran forward, including the Long Fangs back there. Okay, bottom of turn 2, I killed the 2 Ludas there, but he's still unharmed. As far as reserves, I got in 2 heavy weapon squads and 2 infantry squads, and my 2 veteran squads, so they're all tightly packed waiting to get shock attacked. I killed a bunch of these boys here. They're down to what looks like maybe 10 or 15 of them, and I killed a whole ton of these ones with my 2 Layman Russ battle tanks. They're probably down to about the same number now too, so we're going on to turn 3. Okay, top of turn 3, the big mech shot at this Layman Russ, but it scattered nowhere. The Long Fangs took 1 last cannon shot at this Chimera. I made my cover save though. Everything else moved and ran forward, so it looks like they're probably going to get to some of me this next turn. So on to the bottom of turn 3. My Primaris Psyker came in. My Scout Sentinels came in. They killed the Big Mech. And my Armored Sentinels came in. And 1 squad of Heavy Bolters. I've killed a good amount of these Orcs here. I did a 1 wound to the Thunderwolves. And that's pretty much all I did.
That's like the first thing that happened to you, wasn't it?
So it's going on the top of turn 4 now. Okay, top of turn 4. All of these Storm Boys came in and assaulted and killed my Demolisher. They're still alive. You lost, I think, 3 of them from assaulting. 1 Orc died from the explosion of this Chimera,
Cody,
which the Thunderwolves assaulted and exploded a billion times. Okay, the bottom of turn 4. My Eradicator flamed and cannoned 14 of the Storm Boys away. The rest of them were taken care of by these Guardsmen, and I actually had to shoot both of the squad of Layman Russes that to kill the last guy or 2, so I wasted some shots there, as well as the Sentinels too. So pretty much everything on this side shot at them, the Heavy Bolters even. Over here, due to some terribly bad rolls on John's part, he lost all but 2 Thunderwolves, one of which is his leader, to Veteran and Guardsmen and Command Squad fire, and some Heavy Bolters over here. So this is it at the top of turn 5 we're going into. Okay, this is a 2-turn recap. In the last turn, there was just 2 squads left in combat, 1 with the Thunderwolves and 1 with them. So I pretty much just moved everything away from them during my turn and killed all of the rest of the Orcs. So it's down to these 2 squads of Wolves and that squad back there. They're trying to rack up the points before the end of the game here. This is the last turn. So they finished off their squads during my assault phase, and looks like they're pretty much all going at the Sentinels. And, okay, we just ended the game here, basically bottom of turn 6. I lost a weapon over here, and this is immobilized. Took a weapon off of one of my sentinels. That's pretty much all that happened over there. I lost one guy from my heavy weapons squad. So we're going to add up points. It looks like I've won, but we don't know by how much, so. Okay, the game ended with 705 points for me. Or I gave up 705 points, and they gave up 1,550, so I have a major victory.